How did Under Armour get involved in all this?
Okay, so Under Armour got involved through, well, the Heart of America connects with major corporations across the country to create these vibrant learning spaces. And since Under Armour is so close by, they're less than a 10-minute drive, and Heart of America connected with them as being a major corporation and said, hey, don't you want to connect with the vision of Miss Locke and the staff here at Westport Academy? They are a small school in the neighborhood who that need a lot of support, they need a lot of help, and this would be a great way to just connect with us and making this vision come alive, and without hesitation, they connected.
So in your 4 years, has it been hard to keep teachers here?
We've had some teachers that connected with the vision right away, and they're still here. And then we've had some that have chosen to move on.
Now, the biggest problem most psychologists and sociologists talk about in an inner city school is has to do with the parents.
Sure.
What's your relationship with the parents and their reaction to what's going on, or what has been going on?
When I got here in July 1st, 2013, one of my first charges was to repair the relationship between the school and the parents. We had come off of a situation where the previous staff member had gotten into a physical altercation with a parent. And so that's what my assistant principal and I did in that first year. And we were very successful. We let our parents know that we are here to stay. We're here to support their children and them as their children matriculate through Westport Academy, and we promised them that we would keep the building safe, we would keep quality education in front of them, and keep the environment growing as far as the aesthetics is concerned, just so that it looks like a place where they want to continue to send their children.
Now, you know, technology is big now in a lot of schools. Are you getting, I understand about the surface being done and the painting, but let's talk about education.
So yeah, absolutely. So we are still growing in the area of technology. We have, each classroom does have computers, and we do have a few laptop carts that travel throughout the school. This year, for the first year, we were able to contract out a technology teacher because we know the importance. The formal assessments are online. We have software that they must use to support the Common Core curriculum, and so we hired a technology teacher this year, and we are looking to use our old library space. We are looking to transform that into a state-of-the-art computer lab. That is the next project that I have on my radar.
So the kids that graduate from this academy,
yes,
where would they go?
Well, they go to all schools across the city. So some of them go right here in the neighborhood. We have Benjamin Franklin down the street. We have Digital Harbor, which is less than a 10-minute drive. We have our the engineering school, Poly, and we have City, we have Western, we have all of the, we have Edmondson, we have Carver. So all of the schools, whatever their choices are, we want to make sure that no matter what their choices are, that they are prepared to go to the school of their choice.
So what is your great ambition for Westport Academy?
Well, our vision is to make sure that our students are prepared both educationally and socially to meet the expectations of high school, college, and the world.
You have my blessings.
Thank you.
Yes. So this gym actually, for those of you who haven't heard the story, had ceiling tiles, as the principal mentioned. They had floors that were buckled. They did not play games here, and now they can play games and be proud of their space. What do you like most, and what's your name? Turn around. Turn around. Do you like hanging out with me? Woo! Actually, actually, I represent all of the Under Armour people and the HOA people here. They could not be better hosts. So thank you for letting us come to your school. And last but not least, what's your name?
Keefe.
Keefe? What do you like?
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball. Are you going to play the soccer ball here? Awesome.
In conjunction with Under Armour, the Maryland #1, so to speak, forefront corporation, on the eve of things happening down in South Baltimore, the mayor is about to come in here and express congratulations as to what Under Armour has done for the Westport and Cherry Hill communities.
As much as we'd like to think that the school system can do it by itself, the city can do it by itself, that our state partners, Senator, can do it, that you can fulfill all the needs we can. And it really takes people who care.
My name is James Alston. How I am affiliated with Westport is basically serve in the capacity of a community activist to address issues related to social and economic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, stay where you are. Not put your hands too high, but like right in front of you, like this. Here, everybody, give me a little bit of pose here. We're gonna do social media first. Look right at me. Look right at me. Here we go. Right at me. Yes, we have to have social media. Right at me. Everybody, this way. All faces. At this camera. At me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big smile. Westport. Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone.
Cared about them. So I think it had a great effect on the morale of the youth. I saw that as I visited during the ribbon cutting ceremony. So it's a good thing.
Have you talked to any parents after that?
I have not talked to any parents after that, but I would hope that they also feel a sense of hope, and I'm sure that they've received positive feedback from the kids.
As an activist, are you going to be trying to find out if this is helping in the outlook of the residents, the mothers and fathers of these kids here?
That's always on my radar, not just with the school, but with a whole lot of other initiatives, in terms of housing and just the overall quality of life, for families in Westport.
Mm-hmm. Your final question is, do you think this was the best way of spending the money for Westport initially?
Let me just say there's been so many years of disinvestment. I cannot say that it was not the best way of spending the money. That remains to be seen. We'll have to measure the performance outcomes, in 5 years, let's say 10 years or so.